Okay, it's Sunday, May 3rd, and I'm about to take off to go to Bryce Canyon, but I'm going to hike down into the canyon. This is something that you've already seen the movies of, our look at the rim, but now I'm going to go down inside. Should be fun. It's about a 4 or 5 hour hike. So I'm off on my bike to get to the spot, and we'll see you in 4 or 5 hours. I'll also be taking this camera with me, and I'll be filming what goes on. See ya! Okay, I'm at the Fairyland Trail, and this is where I'm going to start and I will end. I'm going to go that way, and I'm going to follow the rim, go all the way around over to the sunset side, and then down into the canyon, walk all the way around down there, and come back up here. They said it's about a 4 or 5 hour trip. It is now 11:30, so let's see what happens. Here we go. When they say a walk along the rim trail, they're not kidding. You actually walk right at the rim of the canyon. And you can walk off to the side and look down into the canyon, as you can see in this shot here. These hoodoos are just sticking up all over the place and right up to the edge of the trail. Those white tops on the hoodoos up ahead, a few more steps up, another chance to turn off to the side, and you can actually walk right out onto the top of those hoodoos. Now they've got signs and everything else to say keep your children away from the edge, but there's no guardrails, there's nothing there. You just walk right out onto the edge of the hoodoos. The Navajo Trail starts at the sunrise point, and it's a steep descent. I tried to capture a little video as I walked down the start of the trail. You can see that there's a guardrail at the front there, but then there's just no guardrail at all. If you slip and fall, it would be a long drop. As you go down, you hit a bunch of switchbacks, and they descend quickly. While I was going down, there were people that were trying to come up, and they would just walk a little bit, stop, and have to take a breath, especially those that are cigarette smokers. Lots of little kids on the trail wanting their parents to carry them back up. But once you got down to the very bottom, you were at the bottom of the hoodoos. And then from there, while you step out and go out into the main trails that lead you all around the bottom of the canyon. Here are some photos. Enjoy. There we go. I just took the picture back up at the top where I started. It is about 4:05. I started at 11:30 this morning. So that's about a 4.5 hour hike. I did 3 different trails. This last one was the most beautiful, but the most strenuous. It was a 5.5 mile hike from over there, which is about a mile and a half away. So that was about a 6.5 mile, 7 mile hike. It was great. You've just seen the photographs that I've taken, and this is the end of it. Now it's time to go back, relax. This was a fun thing. I encourage anybody, you got to put down Bryce Canyon. Come here. You may not go down into the canyon to see the areas that I went to, but at least up here in the rim, it's just spectacular and it's beautiful. That's it.